Good morning. So in the last episode, you guys know, Dave and I were just recovering from being sick. You know, it's not nice having a flu, like symptoms, things like that. It was just bad. But it's we're back in action. And I think this time it's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm like packing up all the good stuff that I have for a really amazing cooking session that we're gonna have. I'm actually going to be doing a seafood boil. I'm talking everything from crab legs to crawfish to andouille sausage, potatoes, corn, the whole lunch line, maybe even some lobster. There's a couple ingredients that I don't have here, up here in the mountains, so we're gonna have to take a drive on down to find a grocery store to get things going. But it should be, it's a gorgeous day. I mean, you can see the blue skies, the mountain kind of right behind us. I am definitely feeling so much better. Dave is feeling much better. He's actually just dropping off some trash right now as we speak. And closing up the freezer, which I have to, by the way, I have to tell you guys this. I love this right here. This is super cool. This right here is our like external outdoor. It's like our kitchen setup. It's got like the propane out here. Yep, we got dual propane. This can be set up for a sink. I'll show you that later on. And this is our Norco freezer or refrigerator. So right now it's used as a refrigerator, but you can use it as a freezer as well. So we're gonna have to head down to the grocery store to pick up a couple additional items here. But it's an absolutely beautiful day. Weather right now is probably in the 80s. Beats 120, if you ask me. Realistically, 115. But it's just an absolutely gorgeous, it's gonna be a gorgeous weekend. It's like a holiday weekend, if you will. And I just feel so much better. So much better, y'all. Thank you so much for all the tremendous support and responses and comments in the last video. We appreciate that as well. We love y'all. Let's get this show on the road. We gotta get some groceries. Some lobster tails. Lobster tails. I ended up getting a couple lobster tail I found here at this amazing supermarket. And then I ended up getting some shrimp. I'm gonna add in there as well too. So we got some shrimp we're gonna add in there. That's for Dave, just in case, you know, he's not a big seafood person. So just in case, we got some hand trimmed chicken breasts. They're butterflied. So I got an idea for that one with some nice pilaf. The baby shrimp, of course. And then of course those lobster tails. So those are gonna be pretty exciting. Now I'm gonna get some of God, I tell you guys, honestly, I feel so great right now. Just getting out. Oh, okay. It's one thing here, you know, when you're kind of camping up in those mountain areas, the grocery stores are not close whatsoever. So you got to really think about what you need. Otherwise, you'll be coming right back down. So I'm trying to dissect what the main meals, and then of course, all the snacks. And of course, you have to worry about the space. So there's a lot of things you need to kind of figure out before you could even position yourself to say, I think we got everything we need, especially when you're camping with little storage. So let's just, let's make sure we get it right.
I'm super psyched for Tanya's seafood boil tonight. Got lobster, snow crab. She's got all the Louisiana style spices. It's gonna be amazing. She's gonna actually cook it here on the open fire later. But there's something going on up on the mountain today. You can actually see cars driving up. We're seeing a lot of cars going up. There's a festival going on the mountain. They have bands playing up there. It's apparently a reggae, western bands, a lot of cool activity, like almost like these lumberjack activities. And we are definitely gonna check them out.
Tell you, this is already packed. You know, we came up here several times and it's just mediocre, you know, not that busy, in other words. And now it is slamma-jamma in a completely different parking lot down below, which you now have to walk up, which is why I'm winded, because it's 8,500 feet in elevation. But hey, you know what? I'm acclimating slowly but surely. It's gonna be a lot of fun, y'all. We even brought our own chairs. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. We about to turn it up, y'all. Here, off the road and into the trees with a lot of the folks just hanging out, because it's really the only shady spot here. Unless you have some of the folks over there, you see they brought their own little canopies. You're gonna be enjoying some of that sunshine. But yeah, we found a good little spot here for now, but once we get settled in, we'll maybe give a little tour and see what's going on here. Dave's setting up the second chair right now. Kind of in the woods.
Oh yeah.
In the woods with the aspens.
It's very nice though.
In the woods with the aspens.
All right. So we got the saw cuts going on here. Quite the challenge.
It's all about being synchronized.
You need some serious teamwork.
Serious teamwork, synchronization. Yeah? We have the same birthday,
we
so
got
we
it.
should be able to,
really
maneuver
good.
that perfectly.
Yeah,
right?
this is not going to get stuck at all for us.
Well, you know I'm the stronger one, so I'm good. Yeah, see, it's like that teeth. Oh! Yeah! That is hard! Yeah! That's what I'm talking about.
There's a technique here.
It's a strong technique.
True lumberjacks.
Yeah, you see that? It's almost like a teeter, totter, teeter, and totter.
If you think you got it, come on up.
Come on, Dave, let's do it. Ready?
It's not going to be easy, but it's going to be fun.
Let's do
Next
it.
up is
We're up on that board up there.
We got some waiting to do, yeah.
Terrell and
We got some time.
Dexter.
Oh, that's cool. They let you take your cut. Now we got this, yeah. All right, so we got 2 more victims. Here they go.
Go.
Oh.
Oh man, they're going with some power.
Oh, they do a good job.
Fighting each other, but it might pay
They
off.
did a good job,
I think so. I see it.
right?
Wow, synchronized
Yeah,
teamwork.
these guys are pretty good. He's got some skills.
It's all in the chaps.
It's all in the chaps.
See if they can keep it together. Everyone starts off strong, burns out.
Ooh. Ooh.
Remember guys, teamwork make the dream work. Come on, you got this.
That sun is ablazing today.
Oh, it's blazing. I got a lot of block on. I'm still gonna tan though.
Yeah.
Still gonna tan even more, yeah.
I'm already feeling it too.
Right by the stage. It's gonna be awesome. Okay, here we go. Time is up.
All right.
Back throwing. You got it. Oh, that was amazing.
Ooh, first time.
Nice
What?
job.
Good job with that. Oh.
Look at that. Oh,
One more for the road.
you're killing it. Oh,
Almost had
that was good though.
Oh.
That was pretty good. Nice job.
Oh.
We get a thumbs up for Tanya, guys. Thumbs up for Tanya. That was amazing. All right, give that again. Give me the flex. Give the flexes.
Woo,
Give those flexes again.
Maybe in the sunshine.
Yeah, you got it. Oh yeah.
Oh, you should have acted on it.
Nice job.
Oh.
That was very
That
good.
was awesome. Wow, 2 for 3 back.
Very impressed. Very impressed.
Woo. Thank you very much.
All right. I'm trying left-handed. I gotta strain something in my right arm, and so.
Yeah, you want to make sure it explains that first. So it
Exactly.
looks
I
ugly.
understand why I'm throwing left-handed.
When it was really ugly, we know
Oh, it's
why.
gonna be ugly. Ready?
Yeah.
Oh.
All right, that wasn't actually too ugly. It was
Yeah.
1 point, just not on point.
Oh. There we go.
Oh!
Oh,
That was almost
Gave it a
right
shot.
there. That
This is I hit the target
was
just
a
on
warm-up.
the
You wanna try
wrong
one more?
side.
One more chance. Got one more.
Okay.
Warm-up.
There we go. Oh, almost. It's not hard enough.
Thank God we got the misses and meats and hunting.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll catch it. He has to cook it.
Oh. All right. That's all right. See if I can get a. I need the mercy roll
Yeah,
here.
the mercy.
I need the mercy roll.
Nah, you got
Mercy.
this. Fine. Hey,
Just move up a little closer.
Okay, here we go.
Oh! Dude.
Oh, there we go.
hey, maybe grab this up.
A little higher. Okay, like that. Like that. Okay, here we go. Oh, okay, that's good. Hey, I'll take it. 1 out of 9 is pretty bad, but hey, I'll take it. Got it. Nice and easy. Nice and
Your
easy.
husband knocked the axis out of balance.
I think I did. Those are left-handed axes.
One more.
One more.
One more. I was just kidding. Oh, geez. Come on, Tanya.
You got it, baby.
Kill it.
Oh,
Kill it. Kill it.
we're gonna edit this part out.
Last time.
I think that
Last
first
time,
one
I
was,
promise.
you nailed it.
Last time, guys.
Here we go, here we go. Tina's got it.
What happened to that?
What, remember? Simple.
Oh, right.
Okay, she's got this, she's got this. Oh,
Bring it back more.
Ah. Like this one, first you.
Just whip
okay,
it.
Tina's doing it again. Here we go.
I don't know. You back up a little bit too.
Yeah, go a little more
Back up
forward,
a little
maybe.
more. Over here.
There you go, try that. That was the one time I got it. Oh, that's a nice throw.
I need an action for
Hey.
Much better than the first time. I should just eat it while I was ahead.
Exactly. No, you nailed it. It was fun.
Hey,
There's a lot of fun though.
yeah, we'll
Right?
get a little tippy bro.
Okay. So pro tip, you get a lot of sun here, so bring some shade. We have an umbrella, but bring an umbrella, bring some type of something to give you some shade.
You gotta make sure you have that umbrella. Importante. And maybe even a horchata
Yes.
from Spain. An horchata from Spain. All right. You see a lot of people know what they're doing at festivals. They're bringing like umbrellas, they're bringing tents.
Exactly. Smart. Looks like the band's getting ready to kick it off.
Yeah.
Try that out. There's only one food truck, just so you're aware here. Like I said, there's a food truck here serving kind of quesadillas and elotes and things like that. But just a tip, there's a long line, as you can see. The line gets really long for this food truck. So if you want to get some food, you may want to get in the line early before the live music really kicks in.
Well, that was a lot of fun, huh?
Oh, that was a lot of fun.
The sun, you can only get but so, like you were saying to me earlier, you can only take but so much of that sun.
Yeah, I mean, we're up 8,500 feet, so the sun is stronger than it would be even in the Las Vegas Valley. So a lot of sunblock.
Definitely. Now I'm feeling hungry. Like we were gonna try some tacos, but those lines were like brutal.
Yeah, lines were long.
Super long. So since it's not too far from Desert Snow in the campground, I think it's time to get started on that lobster and crab seafood boil.
That sounds friggin'
Woo,
awesome. Watch it, baby.
Cajun style.
Yes, Cajun style. Let me see.
Ooh, it's time to get this party started, y'all. All right, so we are making a lobster, crab, seafood boil, Cajun style, Louisiana style, all the good accoutrements in that. We have corn, we have the potatoes that go in that. We got the andouille sausage and all the seafood in the outside cooler here. The first and foremost thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna do this over the fire. In order for us to do that, I have to have my trusty Dutch pot. So I got my Dutch pot here. So first things first is we want to get the sauce going. And so you're gonna need 3 quarts of water in your Dutch oven pot. And guess what the secret ingredient is? And I'm gonna have a sip of it, but it's beer. Beer is the secret ingredient. And it's Shinerbach. It's a Texas beer. So we're gonna get going and we're gonna put that into my 3 quarts of water. When you're making these type of dishes, it's really important to know, everybody has their own method, you know, when it comes to making a Cajun seafood boil. We even spoke to a gentleman he makes his seafood boil by using a spreadsheet. He has a timed specifically for the seafood when it goes into the boil at what time. So, you know, everybody has their own methods. I have mine. We're winging it, baby. You know, timing is everything with these. So one of the most important things in my opinion is to get everything prepped and ready to go. You don't want to have to worry about slicing up an onion or slicing up garlic, and you should be throwing on that lobster. So timing is kind of everything. So for me right now, I'm making sure I'm getting my onions ready, and I'm making them sort of like the half moon, you know, crescent on there. So I'm just gonna slice it one way, just like that, and I'm gonna spread those out, make a nice, good flavor in there. I'm gonna do the same thing with the garlic. So you might be wondering too why I have a separate pot here as well. Well, on this pot, I'm just gonna make a garlic butter sauce that's gonna just layer right on top of all the rest of the sauce. Because once again, it's all about the flavor. You know, you can make a Cajun boil, and if the flavor is not soaking up through that seafood, it can be kind of bland. So this is a yum yum give me some kind of seafood boil tonight, baby. And it's gonna be all finger licking good. All right, now that we got all the prepping done, it's time to get this boil started. All right, so let's check this and make sure it's under that. Oh, yep, it's boiling. Time for everything to be added into the pot. Let's rock. All right, so we're gonna add 3 tablespoons of Creole seasoning. There's 1. Oh, look at that boil. There's 2. There's gonna be quite the nice smelly fire tonight. There's 3. Of course, we're gonna get 1 nice tablespoon. Make sure that's filled to the top because I love me some Old Bay seasoning. It brings out that seafoody deliciousness, flavor, smokiness, if you will. There we go. 1. Boom. Tablespoon of that Old Bay seasoning. All right, then I'm gonna add some onions that we diced up and a couple of wedges of lemon in there. Give it that tangy flavor. Give it a good stir. And then what I'm gonna do is that's gonna boil for another 15 minutes. So since we got some time to kill, I have to tell you, there is nothing that makes the perfect boil than the perfect fire. And I could not have done any of this without Dave because he tends to the fire. He's the fire tender.
I'm working on it. Right, this wood burns really fast though, so I keep on putting more wood on to
Yeah.
keep up with it. But and I don't really have any like classic pokers, stick wood movers or anything. This is what I do.
Hey,
It works just fine.
it does. It's like being out in the wilderness, just
Exactly.
surviving with a lobster.
Smells good though. Yeah.
Boil. Oh, it does smell good. I'm feeling that coming right through the pot. All right, so now this has been about 15 minutes boiling. First round. Next round goes to the potato. So we're gonna slowly let those go in there so I don't burn myself. Ooh, that's what you don't want. Give me a sec to get that open. And we're gonna place those in there. Ooh, give us a sec. All right, we're back, round 2. So I'm actually gonna pour this in, and Dave got a great tip to kind of make sure I have my heat glove on, so that splashing in just in case it does. There it goes. Get all that sauce, those potatoes in there nicely. Hey, without even burning myself. This one, I'm just gonna carefully place that andouille sausage in here. And once I get all these in, I'm gonna give it a nice good mix, just to get all the flavors wrapped around that. And then this is the next part of the boil, which is gonna be about another 20 minutes. Like my sausage, like that andouille sausage. All right, so we got about 10 minutes more to go before we start adding in the corn and the seafood. So while that is happening, I'm gonna simmer the garlic butter sauce in here. Ooh, got a little spider, nature. I'm not sure I wanna have spider for brunch. All right, so here we go. I'm gonna stick those 2 sticks of butter in, which is about a cup of butter, what you're gonna need. There we go. This cup of butter. And you're gonna actually have, throw that down for simmering. I'm gonna add that garlic. And the garlic's about 10 cloves of garlic. So I'm just gonna add those right in. That's gonna make it nice. It's all about the flavor, y'all. Remember that. All about the flavor. So this time on this particular, we're gonna add a tablespoon, actually make it easier. So a tablespoon of the Old Bay seasoning in this puppy. Get a tablespoon of that. Old Bay seasoning is a real gem. There it goes right there. Get my Old Bay seasoning in there. All right, now next up, we're gonna add some smoked paprika. So we're gonna add just about a teaspoon of smoked paprika, or a little more, depending on if it falls off. This into the pot, that's perfect. All right, so we're gonna add about a teaspoon smoked paprika. All right, teaspoon, there we go, of the Creole seasoning. That's the Creole Cajun seasoning. I'm gonna add 2 tablespoons here of lemon juice. There we go. And we're gonna let that simmer. When it's ready, magic happens. So I'm gonna add in first, just because I'm gonna start adding things one at a time, is the lobster tails. We got 2 of those guys. I'm gonna throw in there. And these are uncooked, so you're gonna let them do their thing. They'll usually take about 6 to 7 minutes in there. You want them to turn pink. Yes, indeed. And the same thing goes for my shrimp. Now these are already peeled. That was my version. I asked them to make sure they did that, so they're ready to be cooked. And once these turn pink as well, they'll be all ready to go. And we love shrimp, so I actually have, truth be told, I even have some cooked shrimp that I'm gonna add into this as well. There we go. It's gonna soak up nicely all that good flavor. All right, y'all, we want the seafood boiled nicely, so we want that all soaked in there. So we got our crawfish, and add those in here as well. Get that into the pot. I mean, you can't have a boil without some, that crawfish. Let's get those submerged. I'll get the wooden spoon in a minute. Ooh, the flies really love it over here. And of course, Got my snow crab legs. Oh, yes. Get those submerged into that pot. All that good flavor. As a claw came off, just hit that pot. Get it in there. Come on, baby, get in. Now, of course, to round it out, gotta add that corn. Just kind of throw them in there. We'll do about 4. There we go. Maybe 5 pieces. There we go. Ooh. Smoking. Smoky, smoky, baby. We'll let that do its thing. And I think once we pull out some of the seafood, we'll get the rest of that corn going. And put that on top. Boil, baby, boil. Seafood, boil, boil, baby, boil. It's gonna be so yum. Set timer for 7 minutes. Perfect. Let's check on the sauce. Oh yeah, that's gonna look good. See, it's kind of nice. You see the butter still sort of melting down into that. And it's nice. I mean, I like the garlic in it too, to be a little al dente-ish in this. It's just gonna add a lot of rich flavor to it. And what's gonna happen is once we take that off and add that to those tin containers, let me show you this, tin containers. We're gonna lay all the good stuff in here and we're gonna pour that sauce, hot sauce, right on top of it. It'll just be ready to just be devoured. Dave, are you excited?
I am very excited.
Are you really excited?
I am really excited. Yes, I am.
Yes, he is talking to the apron.
Talking to the apron, yes. I'm very excited. I got the smell too, like the sauce. The smell of the sauce is amazing. The smell of the boil is amazing. So I am super excited.
Me too. All right, let's check that boil. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That looks almost ready. I was excited. I'm excited. Let's just take out a few of these to make it easier to carry over to the table. Ooh, does get heavy. That is for sure. All right, let's get this. Always important to have your heat gloves with a Dutch oven. And this is a stone table, so we're good to go. I'm gonna put that right on there before I kind of layer it right in here. And wait till you see the sauce that goes on top of this to add all that delicious color and extra flavor. There we go. I'm gonna get close with this pour, baby. Well, I'm gonna leave my apron on because I know it's gonna get messy.
Right?
But wow.
Nice job, babe. High five. Amazing.
That looks awesome. I don't even know where to start.
I know, I'm just gonna start.
Just dive in, right?
Yeah.
Make a mess. Oh my God, there's some of the shrimp. I think try shrimp and then do the sausage.
Yeah, try some of the shrimp.
That is great.
Definitely spicy.
Spicy.
That andouille sausage has some real spice to it. Actually,
a lot of flavor in that, right?
Flavor is really good. Holy cow.
All the potatoes. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I'll try some of the potato. Potato's a challenge, like make sure it gets soft enough.
True.
But this is soft. The potato's really soft. I'm gonna dip in some of the sauce.
Look at that. Got that crawfish.
Wow. That's amazing.
Can you believe it?
Are we in Louisiana?
Right, this feels like we're in a little...
I think we're right by the Gulf Coast here in up in the mountains of Nevada.
We're in Nolens.
Exactly, we're north.
Oh, yeah.
It was great.
Wow.
Amazing.
I can't believe we did it. Oh, I can believe it.
Nice job.
A lot of great flavor.
Flavor is so good.
Well job well done.
This is really good.
Dave, my dear.
Gotta have the lobster.
Let me give you that one that has all that nice juices on it.
Baby.
And I'll leave you the ladle if you want to add any kind of extra juice on there or sauce.
See if I can get this out of here. It's hot.
Yes,
I
could crack that for you if you like.
There's so much flavor in that lobster. I just taste it.
Oh. Yay, I'm excited.
All right, really good.
High five. And then
That's
after
good.
this, wine by the fire.
Yeah, by the fire, absolutely.
You know what? There's plenty here. If you guys want to come on over.
Yeah, we're having a party.
I think I made plenty for all of you. So come on over and join us for a little bit of a nice campfire seafood boil.
So if you're at the festival, come on back up.
Come on. Come on. There's plenty. It really is finger looking good.
It is. No joke.
Oh, the lobster.
I'm gonna dip it in here.
And that sauce. You got that lobster tail. Oh, Dave. You done did the deed.
This is very good. This is amazing, guys. Really good. Nice job, babe.
Thank you, hon. This is great. You know, I may share the recipe with you guys if I get some time to put it up. But yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Okay, baby.
I know I got that lobster, but I'm gonna leave it sitting in that sauce to heat up.
Okay,
and I'm
right
just
down
gonna
there.
grab one of these puppies. Oh my gosh, y'all. Snow crab legs, Cajun style. You know, usually I'm spoiled by it already being pre-cracked. But now I'm doing it my own way.
You got it. Here it comes, coming at you.
Woo! I could tell I've done that before. Ooh! Look
Oh yeah, that came right out. No
all
problem.
that good meat. Good meat.
Dip
in
it
that
in.
sauce.
Dip it down there.
Hello, saucy poo.
All right, it's a feast.
Oh my God, that is so good and messy and spicy. And the potatoes. Mmm.
This fire feels so warm right now.
Oh, no, it really does. And after that dinner, I just want to lie back, relax, and enjoy the fire.
Yeah, me too.
And that baby.
Yeah, me too. Mwah.
It is such another beautiful morning, and Dave is over enjoying a little bit of the shade and those beautiful views over there. Now we have to run the generator. Obviously when you're boondocking, one of the things is power. So we have a good amount of solar hitting it right now. We're running the generator for a couple hours, which should get us back up to 100%. We brought it down to roughly 50 something, and probably most likely because I was playing PlayStation for a good portion of the night. I'm gonna guess it was probably like 5 hours. I was playing Return of the Jedi, you know, Star Wars fan. Really fun game. But it's just gonna be absolutely another gorgeous day here in this beautiful campground. Thank you for the banana.
Of course.
I still cannot believe how amazing that seafood boil came out. I'm excited for the leftovers.
Yeah, you know, it was amazing. And I think you may have to do some more of those going forward.
Yeah, I think so too. I might try and mix up different things. Maybe more lobster in the next one. More lobster in the next one.
I like that.
Right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, well,
Hey, if you haven't already, consider joining us over on Patreon. It's an amazing group over on Patreon, growing. And one of the reasons why we say this, because we are posting videos over there that we're not going to show here, behind the scenes, sort of raw content as well. We posted our first 2 episodes over there already. So if you can join us, right? It's a great group.
Yeah, no, it's a great group. It's more intimate, kind of like, almost like insiders behind the scenes, just hanging out with us, so.
Yeah, exactly. And on that note, I am going to enjoy this banana. I think we should go for a walk and enjoy this beautiful day. It's just absolutely, the air is crisp, and I get to do it all with you, my love.
I think we should. Want to go for a walk?
Let's do it.